Hey everyone, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. On this video, we're doing the mission Through the Dusk. So we have an optional objective to talk to the villagers, and we need to search for the Allhearken. After surviving the journey thanks to the combined efforts of the hunter and Olivia, the party arrives at the home of the Allhearken. Okay, let's head up the hill.
It looks like it leads all the way up.
It's so strange here. We'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason. If you told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Can you even believe we made it across that?
Are you the ones?
Are we the ones? This is Rasa. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to run into you. I have been awaiting you. You are the hunter, yes? The Allhearken has informed me of your coming. Where is the Allhearken? At this time of day, likely out harvesting food.
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
The Allhearken said she would.
Okay, let's talk to these ladies. We have Rhea. I have a feeling the birds will come today. I wonder what sort they will be. Okay, and we'll talk to her friend Kotola.
Phew.
Once we're done, let's head up and help the Allhearken. We should pick up the pace then, Okay, and that completes our optional objective, but I gotta talk to this lady because she is massive. Look at her. Her name's Apar. Might you be the hunter? I am. You know of us? I know only that the Allhearken spoke of birds bound our way. Please forgive my poor manners. I am responsible for Suja's defenses. You carry a relic on your back, but I pray your heart is one unclouded. Okay, then we got this little piggy here. It's a Poogie. Poogie. Now we can actually name him. And of course we're gonna name the Poogie. Of course. This right here, this is Patrick the Poogie. Good old Patrick. And you can play this little mini game with him where you pet him. You gotta wait for an exclamation mark and then you press X. Time it right and you get an item. We got a drool shroom. Thanks, Patrick. Okay, we gotta find that Allhearken.
Wow, we're really high up. The Allhearken must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the Allhearken?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard. So we meet at last, if I may. My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the Keepers created them?
Come with me.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians, a host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkfeld woke up. What is Arkfeld? What should the Keepers do? Please, my uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a Keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. So much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
That takes care of the base camp. We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you. If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What, that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding. If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it.
Place of interest. That building offers melding pot services, which can be a great aid for hunts. It's worth checking out.
While I have you, if it pleases you, the Allhearken has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us? We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allhearken we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Okay, we need to talk to Vio the Melder. She's right in the tent.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside? White variant technology never ceases to amaze, and more often than not, it comes in handy too. Please, this is my itch. Let me scratch it.
All right, Gemma, all right. Hello, Vio. Goodness me, I wondered what sort of little bird would flit in, but a human? Quite unexpected. Well, whatever you may be, take these materials with you. The Allhearken bade me ready it for you. We use them in our melding pot. I'm happy to do so with any materials of yours, too. The melding pot. Wyverian melding transforms your unwanted decorations into appraisal items. Look forward to the different relics that are formed. Melding options will increase as you progress through the game. And she gave us some crushed crystal. So let's talk to her again. Come to glimpse the laws no eye can see. I'd like to use the melding pot.
Give it a try.
Alright, so we can meld decorations for sword or armor. Let's go ahead and do armor because our armor decorations kind of suck. And she gave us this cracked. She gave us this crushed crystal, and that is worth 20 points. And every 4 points gives us a decoration, so that'll give us 5. So let's go ahead and make 5 decorations.
I hope it suits your taste.
Okay, what did we get? We got armor decoration for flinch free. That's actually pretty good. Survival for survival expert. Anti-para for paralysis resistance. Enduring for item prolonger, and escape for bind resistance. So, one I really like.
Give it a try. Take care now.
Alright, thanks lady. So now we have an optional objective to talk to our guildmates. We'll start with Olivia right over here.
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
Okay, now one of our guildmates escaped down this way, but before we go after them, what's this person want? This is Seka. So, you come from a far-off place? How fascinating. I have a proposition, if you will. Might you be interested in swapping a few possessions? My intuition tells me you have some interesting items. How have you been lately? How's it going? Goodness, someone actually came. Quite the surprise, hmm? Not that it phases me, but it's surprising all the same. Okay, let's trade. She's looking for wyvern vases and nightflower pollens for fluffy eggs and hard armor spheres. So those are actually decent rewards, but I don't have those things.
I'll see you later then.
Okay, so who went down this way? It's Gemma. Hi, Gemma.
I don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away, and eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
Hope I don't let you down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
Alrighty, let's head back up the hill. We've got 2 guildmates to talk to still. Oh, and we thought that lady was big. Look at this guy. He's massive. All right, Alma's in here.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around, as this kind person just explained to me. This is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allhearken prays. To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
Okay, we gotta talk to this guy. This is Tetsuzan. Ah, then you are the hunter? Your pardon, please. I am one who watches over Suja. You've been gracious hosts. And you, I see, soar with wings fit to rain the roughest gale. Oh, he seems nice. Okay. Nata and Phoebe are over here.
Oh, hello, Hunter. Quite a view, isn't it?
Aren't you cold, Nata?
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking about Arkveld.
The Allhearken said she didn't know what would become of it. But we can figure it out, right?
You've taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
Right. And together, we'll find it.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
Okay, it is time to go to dinner.
Welcome. This way. Please have a seat. We've been waiting for you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are. Let us eat.
Thank you.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Tell me about Suja.
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here. Truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
What terrible disaster struck Wyveria?
There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
Where has Arkveld gone?
I want to see what Arkveld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh!
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkveld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
End conversation.
We should be on our way.
Thank you, once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allhearken said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkveld together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just say the word.
Okay, we are now Hunter rank 6, and we got 10 new titles. So, with our mission complete, we are all done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.